Okay. Hello friends, today is our day 30 of Let's Meditate and Get Spiritual with me. It's our evening session now. And friend, as I have already told you why we are doing meditation, what are the benefit of doing meditation. Uh, but I am today going to tell you something different that you uh, should know about the reality. See, meditation is a process in which we are observing, we are watching our uh, mind, our thought, feeling, emotion, uh, etc. And the essence of meditation is that it develops in you the observation or observer quality. Okay, meditation helps you to develop the sense of watchfulness in you. When you start doing meditation in a continuous manner, uh, you will learn to watch, to observe your thought, to observe your mind without getting identified with thoughts, emotion, or feeling. Meditation is important. The importance of meditation is only that it helps you to develop the sense of watchfulness. And once you become watchful towards your mind, towards your thought, you start knowing the illusion that your mind is creating every time. You become known to the subtle aspect of your life that is untouched till today. See, mind is that aspect of human being that doesn't have any physical existence. Although mind has no physical existence, mind is the most dominant aspect of human life. Each and every aspect of your life is directly or indirectly influenced by the activity of your mind. But as you are unknown about the character of mind, the working mechanism of mind, the functional aspect of mind, it is controlling you. Mind is controlling you, and you are unknown about it. The nature of mind is such that it makes you believe that you are your mind. You don't have any separation between you and your mind. That's the problem. That's the source of all problem that human being is suffering. See, friend, meditation helps you develop the realization that you are something different from your mind and body. Mind and body are aspect of your life, but what is called as you is something utterly and totally different from your mind and body. And this realization at experiential level is possible only when you start meditating. So this is the essence of meditation. Otherwise, there was no use of meditation. Meditation is useful because it make you inform, it make you known about your mind. about the working of your mind, about the function of your thought, emotion, and feeling, which you are always unknown about. So, knowing mind through observation, through watchfulness, is simply the meditation. Friend, you have to do meditation with some uh, precautions, because for beginner meditation is never an easy task. Doing meditation might feel you like sitting on a burning fire or walking on a nail. So you have to perform meditation very carefully, with some important point should be taken into consideration. For example, it is seen that when people start meditating, different kind of thought, emotion, and feeling arise in their mind, and the nature of that thought, emotion, or feeling is such that it start hurting the one who is being meditating, uh, and so the meditation uh, can't happen spontaneously or smoothly. Uh, so friend, listen to me carefully. I am going to give you a technique uh, through which, if you follow and do meditation, you will no longer suffer. You will no longer feel any hindrance in your meditation. What you have to do is, uh, see, meditation, for meditation you have to sit in a peaceful or silent place, uh, which should be of less noisy. Okay, and you have to sit uh, on the ground by folding your leg with your back straight, and you have to focus on your breath. When you breathe in, move your awareness along with your breath inside your body, and stop there at your stomach. Hold your breath for a while, and when you breathe out or exhale, move your awareness along with your breath outside your body, and at outside, after exhaling, wait for a while. And the repetition of this is what the meditation that we are going to do. And while doing meditation, if you encounter, uh, it is very common that people encounter negative thought, emotion, or feeling while doing meditation. So you may also encounter this negative thought, emotion, or feeling. It is totally common. Okay, there is nothing uh, uh, different or uncomfortable about it. Okay, you have to accept it. See, when a negative thought, emotion, or feeling arise when you are meditating, you have to observe that thought, emotion, or feeling. Okay, uh, like any thought arise when you are doing meditation, you have to observe that arising thought, emotion, or feeling. You have to watch it. Okay, and while you are watching, don't resist the thought which is arising. Okay, don't fight with the thought that is arising. Don't interfere the thought which is arising. Just watch it, just observe it very sensitively. Okay, observe it. Don't identify yourself with the thought. Observe that thought. Don't react with the thought. Just observe the thought. The thought will arise, the thought will arise, and you just don't interfere with that thought. That you will see after a while, the thought that just arised will itself gradually and slowly start disappearing. Okay, again listen to me carefully. When the thought arises, just watch that thought, just observe that thought carefully. Don't suppress that thought. Don't react with that thought. Don't interfere with that thought. Just observe, just watch that thought which is being arising. Watch that arising thought, and when you don't interfere with that, you just observe, you just watch, you will see after a while the thought will slowly, gradually start disappearing, and you will no longer get affected by that thought, and you will be able to meditate spontaneously without any hindrance in your way. Similarly, it is also reported by many meditators who are beginners, that when they start meditating, some unusual pain or sensation start arising in different region of their body, and the pain or sensation start creating hindrance in the journey of meditation. But friend, I have a technique. If you approach this problem with the technique that I am going to provide you, you will no longer suffer from any hindrance in the journey of your meditation. See, when your body starts pain or some unusual sensation start arising in different region of your body while you are doing meditation, you just have to move your awareness to that region of your body. Move your awareness to that region of your body, and repeat in mind that you are not that pain, you are not that pain, you are not that sensation, you are not that sensation. You don't have to take any action, you don't have to do anything. You just observe that pain, observe that sensation very sensitively, and do nothing. Just watch it, just watch it. And you can repeat in mind that you are not that pain, you are not that sensation. And after a while, you will see that the pain or the so-called unusual sensation that just arised while you are doing meditation will slowly start disappearing. Okay, it slowly disappear like thought. See, both the thought, emotion, feeling and pain or unusual sensation that happen while meditation is of same nature. They just arise from nowhere. Okay, they just happen, they just arise, like pop up in your devices. They just arise, and you don't interfere with that, you don't identify yourself with that, you don't resist or fight with that arising thought, emotion, feeling or pain, sensation, whatever it will. You don't interfere. You will see after a while it will just start disappear. It will no longer harm you. Friend, you have to believe in me what I am saying you. Actually, thought, emotion, feeling or pain or sensation is not what is harming you. They are just arising from nowhere. But your identification with that thought, emotion, feeling, pain, sensation is what creates difficulty in you. Okay? Once you know the art of observing, of watching without resisting, without interfering, without being identified with the thought, emotion, feeling, pain or sensation that arise within you, you will no longer be harmed. You will no longer be affected. You will no longer suffer from uh, all these issues. All the mind related issues or psychological problem like depression, anxiety, fear, trauma, stress, uh, repeating bad past memories, okay, fear of death, or some kind of fear will no longer hit you, no longer make you suffer. You will attain complete freedom from all these psychological or mind related problems. So friend, meditation is very important, very useful process that leads you towards freedom from all this kind of ridiculous nonsense that is arising in your day-to-day life from morning to night. Even people are suffering in their dream. Sometimes bad dream, okay, happens while sleeping, and the nature of dream is such that uh, it makes people feel or realize that the dream is true, and people get affected from their dream, and their whole night or whole next day is just damaged, just uh, destroyed by their dream. But actually, if you know, if you watch, if you observe, the dream that people saw or that people see in their sleepful state is also illusion, like your mind, like your thought. But as you don't have the right approach toward these aspect of your life, you are not able to handle these problems uh, correctly, and this is the reason why 99% people are suffering from their own mind, from their own life process, from their own consciousness. Friend, mind, thought, consciousness, dream are never uh, there to make you suffer. But as you don't have the uh, technique, the best approach toward these aspects of your life, you are just turning your consciousness into your suffering, into your misery. So it is completely necessary to all the human being to know their mind, and knowing mind is only possible when you start doing meditation in your daily life. So this is about meditation that I think you have to know to meditate. Otherwise you can't meditate if you don't know why meditation is necessary. Now friend, I am going to tell you something that will helps you realize how is the matrix playing in your daily life. Friend, see, there is one aspect of life that is always changing, and there is another aspect of life that is always unchanging, that is always constant. The changing aspect of life include all those things that change from time to time. An unchangeable aspect of life include all those aspects that remain unchanged, untouched by any external or internal circumstances. Friend, uh, our body is the changeable one. For example, when you were child, your body was of different kind. When you uh, was growing up, your body has some different character. Your body become something different from what you are when you were a child. Similarly, when you become adult, your body structure change, and in the old age, your body structure totally change. So, since body changes from one's birth to death, the body is changeable aspect of life. Similarly, your mind aspect, okay, your mind aspect like your thought, emotion, feeling keep on changing from time to time. Okay. Uh, for example, suppose you are stressed, you are in tension, but your tension also changes. It for maximum it lasts for 2 to 3 days, or the mind related aspect like thought, emotion, feeling change from hour to hour, minute to minute, and the maximum is day to day, and 2 or 3 days is the maximum. Even when you are in your toughest time, after 2 to 3 days you get relief, because it is the aspect of your mind which is ever changing. So body is also changing, mind is also changing. Okay. And there is external world that you can see, that you can hear, that you can perceive from your sense of perception. The external world is always of changing nature. Okay. For example, suppose in 90s, okay, the world, the surrounding was of different character, and when it come to 2000, early 2000, some change happened in the world. Similarly, every decade has some different, has some uniqueness in it. I think you are getting my point. So you can also see like every century is different from each other. Every decade is different from one another. Every year is different from one another. Every month is different. Every day is different. So, in every day is different means all the external thing are just changing in a certain pace. Everything is of changing nature. So it is called nothing is permanent, only change is the permanent. Means everything is changing. Your body, your mind, including thought, emotion, feeling, and this external world. Everything is changing. Everything is getting different day by day. So this aspect of life is of changeable aspect, and there is another aspect that is ever non-changing, that remain same every time. What remains constant, what remains unchanged every time is your consciousness. Let's see how your consciousness is ever remaining constant. Your consciousness never changes. See, when you were a child, there is something in your consciousness that know that you are child. When you grow up, you become adult, there is something within you that know you have become adult. And when you become old aged, there is something in you that know you have become old age. Similarly, friend, when your emotion, when your feeling, or when your thought is changing, there is something in your consciousness that is being aware that something, some thought, some feeling, or some emotion is going within you. Okay, do you realize it? Yeah, you might have realized if you have listened to me carefully. So there is always one factor of your consciousness that is ever watching without itself being changed. And similarly, the world is changing, but the consciousness, there is one factor in your consciousness that is just observing that everything is being changed, everything is getting different. Yeah. So the known of all the change is the one which remain unchanged, and that unchanged one is your real nature. You are that unchanged one, and meditation direct you towards that unchanged one which is always within you and observing everything without being changed itself. So friend, that ever unchangeable is your real nature, and when you start meditating you come to know that your unchangeable nature that is within your consciousness, that is within you, and that is the real Brahma, that is the real God, which all the yogis, all the jnani point every time. And that unchangeable one is of complete silence, complete peaceful. There is ultimate joy, happiness, everlasting things remain there. And meditation is the only path that helps you to reach there. So friend, meditation is very, very important. Now let's meditate. It was knowledge aspect that people should know, otherwise they can't meditate. So once you know the spiritual aspect of reality, you will develop a sense of responsibility within you towards meditation, and this helps you to perform meditation continuously without any boringness being arising. Okay friend, let's meditate. Now I am going to meditate.